Welcome to the channel A through 1 Avo. Today live in Santa Cruz, California for the production feeding of the gem. In-ground gem. It survived its third winter, hopefully. 20 more days to go. But yeah, check out the growth. It's pushing mostly vegetative shoot. There is some flower production on the lower back end of this tree. I'll show you, but it's mostly vegetative. And check it out. Let me take you in. Check out the base. Okay, the base. I'm gonna say 2 1/4, but let's round down. Let's just call it 2. Okay? And that's important for the formulation of the fertilizer. And let me show you what I got. So it's the EB Stone Organic Citrus and Fruit Tree Food 733. Okay. This is gonna push for vegetative growth. Vegetative growth. And these are the loose recommendations that I'm following. Established fruit trees, because it has citrus trees for the first 2 years, and then for avocados it says it doesn't really need much. However, I don't find that to be true. Jams are big eaters, and this is basically what I'm following. These are the loose ones, the loose guidelines. So it says apply 2 cups for fertilizer for each inch of trunk diameter, up to a maximum of 8 cups. Divide the fertilizer into 3 applications, beginning when the trees begin to emerge from dormancy. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with 2 cups per inch of trunk diameter every 8 weeks. That's kind of like the general recommendation. However, I kind of half dose and then uptick the frequency, double the frequency, and you'll see. CM Medits, do you want me to donate? Can't yet, bro. I don't have super chat. But yeah, stay tuned. All right, so we're at 2. So following the formulated guidelines, it would be 2 times 2, so it would be at 4 cups every 8 weeks, so every 2 months. So we're gonna half dose that, which would be at 2 cups every month. 2 cups. And I know this is well over 8 ounces. So I'm gonna just basically do a generous cup. It's gonna be a little bit skimp. It's gonna be maybe a 1 1/2, but it's okay. It's the introductory one. It's the beginning of the season. a cup, okay? This is like a cup and a half. Ounces wise, it's probably like 12 ounces, maybe even 16. I'm not sure. I don't think it's the 2 full cups. So let's call it 1.5, maybe 1.25. Let me try to top it off just a little bit more. Okay, 1 red cup. Okay, it's gonna go 1 red cup every month, which measurement wise, this is probably like 1.5. Corbell Jungle, good evening. So yeah, this is gonna be the first annual feeding, the first monthly feeding of the 2025 year for the gem in Santa Cruz, California. Okay, so a cup of the EB Stone organic citrus and fruit tree food. That's vegetative growth. And now supplemental feeding for bloom, ultra bloom. This is EB Stone's ultra bloom plant food. Okay, check it out, 0, 10, 10. For citrus and other fruit trees. Apply 3 tablespoons for each 1 foot of tree's height. So check it out. That's 4 feet. So we're gonna do 12 tablespoons. Okay, 12 tablespoons of the supplemental ultra bloom. So this is feeding for production, for bloom. Okay, this isn't just vegetative growth. This is it's gem's 3rd winter, and so we're expecting something. I'm pushing it. I'm writing it maybe a little too hard, but we'll see. Again, I'll be happy with just 1 or 2 fruit, nothing too crazy, but definitely something. All right, so we've agreed it's 4 feet tall, calls for 3 tablespoons per foot. So it's gonna be 12. Nine and 10. All right. Underdosed. Okay. Should have been 12, but even then it's underdosed. It was 10 tablespoons. So it's going to be the EB citrus fruit tree food, 1.5 cups, and what should have been the 12 tablespoons of the EB Stone's ultra bloom plant food. Again, should have been 12 tablespoons of the ultra bloom, but it's a little bit underdosed. We went with 10. Okay, we rounded down to 10. Check it out. It's kind of silver gray. Pretty cool. gem avocado. This is gem avocado. And if you follow the UC Riverside's gem avocado slideshow, it says that calls for to feed like a big tree. Gem eats like a big tree. If you say that your gem is underperforming, growing too slow, nah, you have to feed it. Yeah, this is gem. Okay, and then citrus fruit tree food. Probably about a measurement wise, it's probably about 1.5 cups. Okay, but it should have been measurement wise, it should have been 2 cups, so 16 ounces. But we just went we're going 1 full red cup every month. Okay, starting tomorrow, March, and then last time to do this, October. Right, we're gonna peel back the mulch and then sprinkle the fertilizer, top dress it, and scratch it in. Scratch it in with the new bear claw. All right, let me peel back the mulch. All right, thick layer of mulch, take a look. All right, we're in there. Now we feed. First, I'm gonna do the citrus fruit tree food. Okay, measurement wise should have been 2 cups. This is probably closer to 1.5 cups. Okay, 1 full red cup at the tree's drip line. And next up is the 10 tablespoons. We agreed on 10 tablespoons. It should have been, the recommended dose was 12 tablespoons. Of the Ultra Blue. So again, the recommended dose was 12, but I underdosed it with 10. And then this is the supplement that feeds for flower, for bloom, for production. Okay, it says it also helps sustain fruit on your tree. Now we scratch it in, okay? Let me take you in. Overlapped the gray bloom supplement over the vegetative growth food. Then just scratch it in. Scratch it in, scratch it in. I'll show you. See, these are the blooms. Sorry, I apologize for the focus. There, that's production right there. That's flower. A little bit early. The rest of the tree is gonna get it later, maybe like in May. April or May. Gems and Salinas, they already have it. So I don't really know if it's, but again, same age tree. It could be that it's on a better performing rootstock. Or maybe because we're coastal up here in Santa Cruz. But yeah, Salinas Gem already has its blooms right off the gate already. Stay tuned for that. I'll be feeding sometime next week. The same, what I just formulated will be in a long format video. Stay tuned for the Salinas Gem. Salinas Gem out in my tia's house. So yeah, gently scratch it in. So yeah, that's the only limb. That's the only production Everything is so far is vegetative. Vegetative. There's a little spider in there. But yeah, the gem will get its flowers in the next maybe 2 months. We'll see. But yeah, keep scratching it in. All right, and that should be good. Now push back the mulch. Lay down grasses too. That's nitrogen. I just push back the mulch. Go around. Spilling out, pick it up, throw it back in. And we're expected to rain. We're expected to rain maybe tomorrow. High probability. But nothing that's gonna penetrate and pass the mulch. So I'll probably deep water next week. Yeah, just cover up that hole. And we're good. Okay, stay tuned for updates. I'll let you know. Hopefully fruit set. It's been setting fruit every year. But the first 2 years I would stop watering. After fruit set, I wouldn't water. And it would drop its crop. Little BB size, little tiny avocados, little baby avocados. But this year, we fed for production to avoid overstressing this young tree, because we are expecting it to hold. All right, fingers crossed. Eat. Fingers crossed. Stay tuned. Gem, Santa Cruz, California. Okay, stay tuned. All right, Gem versus Salinas, California. Santa Cruz Gem versus Salinas Gem. I'm gonna check out my tia's Gem sometime next week. All right, stay tuned. Now we're gonna do the same, but start feeding. Start feeding. Feed every month. Free feed every month. A cup of EB stone. Again, for vegetative growth. Okay, establishing a young tree. EB stones, fruit tree food, a cup every month. Okay, that's safe. General rule. A cup every month, starting tomorrow, March, and then stop in October. Okay. Northern Central Coast, 831, Monterey Bay. Santa Cruz, Watsonville, Salinas. Okay, those are the recommendations. Okay, because we just put this down and it's not going to immediately use it up. It'll probably start its intake maybe anywhere between 21 to 30 days. So by then it'll be March 20th. It'll be past March 20th. It should be spring. So boom, it's going to start running with food and spring. Temperatures rising, good weather, and then it's going to be start with some nice feed. All right, stay tuned. Stay tuned for update, more gem avocado tree feedings, reed, lamb, Carmen's, and more avocado tree planting videos coming soon. Thank you. Have a good one.